BoughtABagLastYear. Can they close this up? Another set victory would, give them their semi-final ticket. They are starting up north.
Yeah, very fairly standard lineups from both teams as well. On the BoughtABag side, they do go with a pair of AMX 50s, IS3, T32, and T69. On the Citadel side, also a pair of AMX 50s, and then 110 plus another pair of IS3s.
Alright, and surprisingly enough, well, I don't even want to call this surprising now because we've seen like more and more teams do that, but BoughtABag are proceeding towards the Eastern Forest.
Yep, they are. And usually when northern teams go for the eastern side, it's almost systematically a push. I mean, we very rarely see actually either team starting up north or even down south.
You know what?
Go for the railway.
Both teams actually have gone towards Eastern Forest, so they have spotted each other straight up, and this could be a very short set.
Quite possibly. They have both spotted each other, and they're not gonna move either. BoughtABag are actually the ones kind of still progressing south. Actually, you can't see it on the screen, but Citadel are definitely being the more passive team this time around because they are in the losing set here. Yeah,
and once again, it is within their nature to do that. Now, because both teams have spotted each other so quickly, if I were especially BoughtABag, I'd send at least 2 tanks towards the city again.
Yeah, or honestly, no, if I were Silly Ducks, I would send all my tanks to the city right now.
Well, possibly, like
they saw at least one of those heavy tanks on the Citadel or on the BoughtABag side, kind of making his way down. And then generally, if you see one of those heavy tanks down the railway,
others are following.
Yeah, you can definitely expect others to be right behind them.
Well, we've got BoughtABag just hiding behind that warehouse. We've got Ben Click alongside the railroad. And yeah, taking a lot of damage early on. This is not good.
Oh, they're moving in. Ben Click here, leading the forces.
This is too early though. Ben Click should not.
Yeah, Ben Click has to be careful.
Yeah, because he's in a death trap.
Yeah, he's outnumbered. And he's in the AMX 50.
Yeah, and he's gonna get surrounded. Like he's gonna get out of there. Actually, I don't think he can get out of there.
Actually, he's doing some nice damage before he's gonna go down probably. But his other teammates, Gao Xiao and WeiJ10 here moving in from the side. His other teammates have to come here to support him.
Like he's gonna stay alive long enough. Oh, excellently done. Actually, Crimson T is also coming in like for support. Although, you know what? Silly Ducks.
I don't know, they might be spread just a little bit too thin here.
Yeah, Silly Ducks do have the advantage here. I think.
There he goes.
Goes down, and Crimson T is probably gonna follow suit as well. Just way too risky of a push.
Yeah, definitely.
Way too risky of a push.
Yeah, WeiJ10 trying to do some damage, but honestly,
this is game over.
Yeah, there's just too many hit points. Oh, he nicely done though.
It's not. This is game over.
Yeah.
It's just way too reckless. Like, how can you send like Ben Click alone down to the railroad without any cover whatsoever in a death trap? You can't go left, you can't go right. The only thing you can do is just try to retreat. You're dead meat. Yep. Way too easy for Silly Ducks to defend this.
Yeah. Honestly, Silly Ducks has had to wait for them to just
they didn't
continue
have to
with
do
that push.
anything. Exactly. They didn't have to do anything. And look at that. This is slaughter.
And I mean, that push from BoughtABag might have worked if they all went in at the same time. But they actually kind of went in.
But they were spotted too.
I mean, but see, Ben Click went in first, and then after that, we saw his other teammates. They all came in one by one, and there was no kind of real great pressure on the Citadel side to where, any one of the tanks were in critical danger.
Well,
and because of that,
and especially given the location of their push too, alongside the railroad.